Right now at 10, a state of emergency is in place for Virginia. What this means for tomorrow, and we're live with continuing coverage of the winter storm covering the valley. Plus, the First Alert Storm Team is tracking the radar at this hour, how much longer the snow will last, and what conditions will be like when you wake up in the morning. And
plow trucks have been out all day clearing the roads, but drivers are still having trouble getting around. Coming up, hear from neighbors about how tough it is traveling through the valley.
This is the Valley's Fox 10 o'clock news, powered by WHSV.
Well, a state of emergency continues in Virginia tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm Channing Frampton. We begin with this breaking news. The state of emergency has been in effect since 3 o'clock this afternoon. Governor McAuliffe made the declaration because of all the snow that we're getting with this massive winter storm that's moving through Virginia. The state of emergency lets state agencies help local governments in responding to the snow. The governor says we should be prepared to take care of ourselves and our families for at least 72 hours in case roads are blocked and/or there are power outages. Read more about the state of emergency on your smartphone, tablet, or computer with this story at WHSV.com. And because of this, we've got team coverage of the snow that's still falling in our area. Meteorologist George Hirschman is tracking the radar in the studio. Meteorologist Aubrey Urbanowitz is live in Harrisonburg. Meteorologist Laura Mock is tracking the interstate conditions in the Northern Valley. In Valley's Fox at 10's Kyrie Stewart keeping an eye on the roads in Augusta County. In Valley's Fox at 10's John Rogers has the latest on school closings for tomorrow. And digital journalist Emily Sporn collecting your snow photos on social media. And right now, let's check in with First Alert Storm Team meteorologist George Hirschman, tracking this snow for several days now. It's finally here. What are you looking at right now, George?
Well, you know, it came in just a little earlier than we had it,
did.
but it is here, and it's keeping everybody very busy. Tracking it tonight looks like we might end up on the bottom end of the projections, around 6 inches.
Well, that's good news.
The bad news is there's a lot of ice involved in
Yikes.
some very treacherous roadways for your drive in the morning. Let's take a look out here, see what's happening here. Temperatures right now, I'm going to point to these temperatures, and these were the same temperatures that I was pointing to at 6 o'clock tonight. They have not moved whatsoever in our area. Still in the mid-low teens around the area. And then, of course, you get a little further north, and we've got some single-digit numbers up there. Not going to change much overnight. This is the radar satellite, and we're picking up a pretty good storm. You can see where it's much heavier down to the southeast of us, and we're seemingly getting a bit of a break to the north here. You know, the clearer skies actually almost look like they're showing up, and you're looking at this area here, right around Harrisonburg, not too bad, and then taking it to the back edge. Back edge is fairly close now, looking for that to maybe cross our area a little earlier than we anticipated. That's why I'm thinking maybe just a little less snow. But folks, the temperatures, oh my, just going to be some icy conditions out there for your morning drive. Slick roads are going to be the problem overnight for sure, no question about it. This tapers off early Tuesday morning, a few hours from now, and then midweek, windy and frigid. Oh yeah, there's more. Back to you, Channing.
All right, and that's how the map looks, George. You've got team coverage out there.
And George, I've actually measured about 3 inches here in downtown Harrisonburg of this light, fluffy, very dry snow. And you know what? We don't have much of a breeze, which is a good thing with this storm because it is so cold. But even just a light breeze, man, that really adds that extra bite to the cold. And I'm layered up pretty good for it tonight. We're going to pan over and show you some of the roads. It's a beautiful snow and beautiful picture in downtown Harrisonburg. But the problem is with temperatures this cold, around 12, 13, 14 degrees, it is very, very slick on the roads, and that car was actually going by way too fast for these conditions. And this is what we're going to continue to see overnight because temperatures, you know what, they're going to stay well below freezing. So that's a look at the roads here in Harrisonburg. Now let's toss to Kyrie Stewart in Augusta County. So Kyrie, how are the plows able to keep up with the snow tonight?
I'm in Waynesboro, and I drove on some of the roads here and in Stanton. And just to show you how much snow has come down in this area, I have my trusty ruler here, and I'm going to stick it in the snow. And if you see here, it shows that just around 2 inches has come down in this area, and it keeps coming down. And it's reasons like this that many snowplow drivers that I spoke with said that they want you to stay off the road so they can stay on it.
It's a challenge.
Jared Redifer is driving one of 35 snowplows clearing out the roads around Stanton. He's been pushing snow for over 20 years and says it can be a lot of work.
If we get a lot of snows, it could be quite a while.
Their top priority are the main roads around the city.
We're working on the arterials, then we start going into the connectors and the collectors, and then we get into the subdivisions.
Tom Slowalski is the director of Stanton's Public Works. He says people need to be cautious when driving.
Use plenty of stopping distance, don't slam on the brakes, travel at a low speed, and take your time if you have to go out.
Traffic can cause problems for snowplowers.
It's stressful. It's you have to watch out for everybody and make sure you keep an eye out for them and don't hit anybody.
Plow drivers push the snow to the side of the road for it to melt. They plan to salt the roads when the snow stops. Redifer says he just wants people to be patient. Slowalski tells me that they plan to have all roads cleared by the time the snow ends.
What is VDOT saying about the interstate and other heavily traveled roads outside, Kyrie?
VDOT says that they plan to keep plowing as long as the snow keeps coming down on the interstates.
All right, thank you, Kyrie. And also breaking at this hour, dangerous conditions on Valley interstates. We've gotten many accident reports throughout the evening on I-81 and I-64. This is a live look near Weir's Cave of Interstate 81. You can see the snow accumulating on the sides of the interstate and even on some of the lanes. There's the cars zooming right on by there. You can see that truck going down. The First Alert Storm Team meteorologist Laura Mock has been tracking conditions on our main highways all night, and she joins us from a truck stop in Rockingham County. Laura, how are drivers handling the interstates tonight?
Trucks have been out clearing the roads all day and evening, but even though the roads are constantly being cleared, drivers are still frustrated with conditions.
Liliana Ulrich is traveling tonight through 2 counties so she can be at work tomorrow morning. She says it took twice as long as it usually does going from her home in Newmarket to the truck stop just north of Harrisonburg. She says that she saw a car accident where a car completely lost control right before she got off the interstate.
And I hope I can make it without any issues like that, because if you have to brake or if it's the car moving, I mean, you're not going to do well.
She says interstate travel was slow and she didn't have a lot of traction.
We're urging everyone to stay inside tonight and don't go outside unless absolutely necessary. And if you do have to head outside, make sure to clean off your car. It's actually illegal to drive with an obstructed view. In Rockingham County, Laura Mock, WHSV.
Thank you, Laura. Stay safe out there. And more breaking news just coming into our newsroom. A number of area schools have been closed for tomorrow. Valley's Fox 10's John Rogers has an update list of the schools. He joins us from the newsroom with closings and updates from power companies and state police. John, it seems like these numbers keep going up.
Well, we sure have a lot of closings to pass along tonight, and we are getting more as the night goes on. Here's just some of them. This is a look at WHSV.com. And I'm just going to scroll through this list. This is businesses and different churches and other closings. Then we get to the schools. You can see right here, there's a lot of closed Tuesdays. We're talking Augusta County, Frederick County, many of the private schools, along with Hardy County, Harrisonburg City, Pendleton County, Rockbridge, Rockingham County, Shenandoah County. There are 12-month employees report at noon. And we just have a few others there. Waynesboro Public Schools. The complete list again on WHSV.com. I certainly couldn't mention every single closing we have, so you'll definitely want to check the bottom of your screen and on the web channel. Now, power outages, been checking throughout the night, and luckily we haven't had any power outages to report in our viewing area. Dominion Virginia Power had about 1,000 businesses and homes without power statewide. None of those actually in the valley. Same thing with Shenandoah Valley Electric Cooperative. No outages to report locally. I couldn't find any in West Virginia either. Now, I was talking with George Little earlier, and he said that you can actually thank the very light and fluffy snow for being friendly on the power lines and keeping the outage numbers pretty low. For accidents, the state police received 901 calls for service across the Commonwealth from 4 p.m. until 8 p.m. During that time, Culpeper Division, which covers most of our viewing area except for Augusta County, 50 crashes. The Appomattox Division includes Augusta County and areas toward Charlottesville. Saw 41 crashes there. Most of them involved some sort of damage, but no major injuries. And no reports of any deaths out of any of those crashes. Also, VDOT has the electronic message boards on I-64 advising about fog on Afton Mountain. So we'll, of course, keep following that. And we will keep monitoring road conditions and bring you any additional school closings as we get them tonight. Channing?
Thank you, John. And checking in with fire crews in one part of the valley, they are reminding people to clear your sidewalks and fire hydrants when the snow stops falling. The Stanton Fire Department says snow-covered fire hydrants are a challenge for firefighters. They say crews might have to spend several minutes clearing the snow to the hydrant, which could hinder their time in trying to put a fire out. They say it could mean the difference between life and death.
It's invaluable. The time that we spend trying to hook to a hydrant that's not clear versus one that's clear, it's really invaluable. It's something so simple and easy that everybody can do to take care of yourself and everybody else.
Now, fire departments in Augusta County and Waynesboro are encouraging people to do the same thing. Well, coming up, the snow coverage continues. We're working to answer your questions about the weather in the valley to keep your family safe. George?
And it looks like the snow might be tapering off just a little bit, but ice becomes a really big problem. What you can expect in the morning coming up after the break.